like the moon in the arms of the sky.
Good morning, Snap Story Challenge. I'm Gabi Koeva, professional volleyball player, currently in Baku, Azerbaijan, and next week we start finals. So I have my cinnamon boiling. I'm gonna add some ginger powder and some cardamom and make my bulletproof. Okay, coffee is ready. I have my overnight oats ready, and I'm just gonna make some fresh juice and eat some breakfast. So next is breakfast and coffee. I'm in front of my computer gonna check my mail and social media, and then I'll show you what else I do in the morning. Welcome to a day of my life, everyone. So as I'm drinking my coffee here, just wanted to share with you guys, my hamstrings are so sore. Yesterday weightlifting was really...
Round your heart, I'll be the walls of his heart.
So after breakfast I put everything in the dishwasher. I put some to-dos in my journal, and I'm gonna prepare for practice.
And I'll build a fire, you fetch the water, and I'll lay the table.
So I'm ready. Before I leave, I want to share some thoughts with you. So as I move around the house, I feel this pain all over my body, especially backside of my hamstring. It's all killing me. But yesterday was the last day we could actually do some heavy weightlifting before the final starts. So I prefer being sore now, but being good later. Conclusion is, embrace the pain, but be smart about it. So I'm gonna roll and floss and stretch and make sure I don't get injured before the final.
For now we're still young, just building our kingdom. It's all to come.
So this is basically how our mornings look like. Around 9 we're waiting for the bus over here. While waiting, we listen to some music or just talk, or maybe just enjoy the sunlight today.
For now we're still.
Доброе утро.
And I will hold you tight.
So here we go. After practice, took shower. Now we're gonna take something to eat from our catering service. Here we go.
You fetch the water, I'll lay the table.
First thing to do when I go home, change my clothes. Now I'm gonna blow dry my hair. Alright, hair's dry. Next important step, post-workout meal and some things to do at home. So first things first, food after practice. You wanted to have some protein, some fast-absorbing carbohydrates. I had my bowl of quark cheese with some grapes that I halved and took the seeds out, and some cinnamon anti-inflammatory and bee pollen for my immune system. This Snapchat story challenge thing has not been so difficult so far. We'll see how it goes this afternoon and tonight. I will now drink my tea and I will try and have a mindful moment. Just sit here on the couch in complete silence and try and listen to the sounds around me.
Okay, my couple of minutes of mindfulness are done. I would like to explain to you what that means. So, except my morning meditation, I'm trying to have other couple of times, 2-3 times a day, when I just stop and be present and be mindful. In this case, I just sat and listened to the sounds around me. The sounds of my body, the sounds of my house, the sounds outside of the apartment. I find that these kind of practices help me be more present and more grounded throughout my day. Few other things. Now I'm gonna journal about my practice, and then I need to fold these clothes. So guys, I'm gonna prepare some lunch, make a quick tuna sandwich, and then I'll show you what I'll be working on. So my tuna sandwich is ready. I drizzled some sesame seed oil on top because I love it, and some hemp seeds, and some red chili flakes, and some pink Himalayan salt. And here I have a couple of eggs boiling for after second practice. My nuts have been drying in the oven. I'm just gonna toss them around a little bit and put them back in. Great, lunch was delicious. Now I have half an hour, 45 minutes to do something useful. So what I'll do is I'll work on this project called Beyond Athletic. And if you are participating in this challenge, you know what I'm talking about. Guys here are already doing a great job with this. I'm gonna try and jump in, just give him a hand and write some show notes for a podcast episode. Since I didn't have time to show you this morning what I put in my bulletproof coffee, I'm gonna try and show you now before I leave for my second practice. I have some crushed cardamom seeds over here, cacao, vanilla, ginger, coconut oil, and I know that's actually hot pepper, and we'll put just a pinch, but I promise you won't even know if it's the ginger or the pepper. I promise this coffee is really delicious if you like spices, and it's really good for you. And as you can see, I'm already dressed up, ready for practice. I'm gonna hit the gym extra early today, earlier than my usual half an hour. I want to show you guys my pre-workout routine, and this Snap Story challenge is really time consuming.
So it's a beautiful day today. Really not so much wind, which if you know anything about Baku, you'd know this is freaking awesome. Our gym is actually pretty close. It's just 15 minutes by foot, and I'd usually listen to a podcast or some music, which I'm not gonna do this time because I will be busy posting these Snap stories. I hope you enjoyed, because I really do. So let's meanwhile talk about the benefits of daylight, sunlight. So we all know that sunlight is good for you and you produce more vitamin D. But did you know that just half an hour in daylight can help you sleep better and increase your melatonin levels, which is the hormone of deep sleep. So guys, conclusion is open your windows, take in the sunlight, go walk outside when you have time. Hey, so I'm almost in the gym. Before I get there, I just wanted to tell you something. Because once I start warming up, I won't be talking that much. So what I'll do now when I hit the gym is I will foam roll, then I'll do some mobility exercise and some joint flossing. And if you don't know what joint flossing is, I will show you a couple exercises. And if you want to know more, just go on YouTube and type Dr. Kelly Starrett mobility what. To see also our locker room, since I'm the first one to come. And there you go.
Oh, Every day when I come to the gym, that's what I come to. It's still dark. So first, foam rolling. Mash my hamstrings with this one. So I have this rubber band on my hip and I'll stretch as much as possible. I'll go down. And when I reach my maximum position, I'll pull this band down with my arm and just make short movements at the end of my range. The second part was really hard to show and film at the same time. This is basically your hip floss, working on your hip flexors and hamstrings. Before I proceed to the knee floss, I'm gonna do the couch stretch, which is basically this. Google it. So for your knee floss, a voodoo band, if you don't have one, a regular band would work. Just wrap it tight around your knees and then just go back and forth until you reach the maximum range of motion. In the maximum range of motion, you can just make the small movement also here and let your knees stretch really well at the end range of motion. Words here. So why I really like putting my knee pads on and my tape on after knee floss is because knee flossing really improves your blood circulation and brings up a lot of blood in your knees. So I only feel really starting to warm up after I do the knee floss. So this is the moment where I actually start warming up. The rest of the team should be here soon, so I'm gonna get ready to work and I'll talk to you later, guys.
Ho iscritto a Zeri Sport che è andato.
So second practice over. On my way home, bus just dropped me off. I took home with me my foam roller and all my other stuff because I have a free day tomorrow and I will need to roll and stretch at home because my body is still sore. We're gonna have new neighbors. They're working all day.
First thing to do, put some clothes to wash because we have a lot and we won't make it tomorrow. Now I'm gonna clean these things that I carried my snack and my water in, and then I'm gonna bring all this gear in the other room where I'm gonna stretch.
So now that I have this done, I'm gonna start cooking my dinner, and meanwhile I'm gonna listen to a podcast, and later I'll tell you what I heard and if I learned something. So what I did here is I sauteed my onions with some olive oil and ghee. I put my turmeric and saffron and some Himalayan salt and oregano. Then I put my veggies in and I added my garlic, and you don't want to add the garlic too early. You can tell I'm not wasting the leaves of the beautiful small broccoli head because they're delicious and I love to bake them, roast them, and then I'll cook my noodles meantime, just a few minutes, and add them into the sauce. And there you have it, guys. It's more like veggies with noodles, but it is delicious and I'm starving and I can't wait to try it.
Dinner was definitely delicious. Now it's time to journal. I journaled. Me and my roomie finished this up, and now I'm gonna give myself another 2 minutes of mindfulness. So I have 50 minutes left before my media blackout at 10 p.m. and I'm gonna utilize them well. I will try and write some more on these show notes that I started writing today, and if I can't finish, I will finish tomorrow. Okay guys, my day is almost finished and it's already past 10 p.m. and I'm past my no media time. I'm doing an exception today because of this snap challenge. So I'm gonna prepare to go to bed and send you my last snaps. Last snaps for today. I'm already in bed, ready to sleep. It's a little bit cold here because I had the window open. But this actually is another thing that helps you sleep better, because your body needs to naturally cool down for you to fall asleep. And I have my water bottle and my book next to me. I'm gonna turn Wi-Fi off and read a little. Hopefully you enjoyed this sneak peek in my day, and I'm really looking forward to others of you who will take the challenge. And with this, I officially end my Snap Story challenge.
Of his heart, and I